Here's a motivational story about defeating depression, written with emotional depth and hope, suitable for teens and young adults. The Light Inside Me. Mia's story of defeating depression. Mia used to be the girl who smiled at everything, the sun, the birds, even rainy days. But somewhere along the way, that smile faded. It wasn't sudden, and that made it scarier. One day she just didn't feel like getting out of bed. Then the next, and the next. Everyone thought she was just tired or stressed. Mia couldn't explain the heaviness in her chest or why even breathing felt exhausting. The things she loved, drawing, biking, baking, no longer brought joy. She was trapped in her own mind, lost in a fog of sadness she couldn't shake off. She wanted to talk, but the words never came. How do you explain a battle when there's no visible enemy? One night, as Mia lay staring at the ceiling, she whispered to herself, "I want to feel alive again." And for the first time in weeks, that tiny wish became her first victory. The next morning, she wrote a note to her mom, "I think I need help." Tears filled her mother's eyes, but they were not of sadness. They were hope. That very day, they found a counselor who would walk the journey with Mia. It was hard. Some days, she sat in silence. Some days, she cried. But little by little, she began to understand her emotions, not as weaknesses, but as signs that she needed care. She started journaling, 1 page a day, even if it was just, "Today was hard." She also began walking around the block, just 10 minutes at first. She fought to reclaim her mornings, celebrate the small wins, and forgive herself on tough days. Then came the day she picked up her sketchbook again. Her hand trembled, but the lines flowed. She drew herself, not with a smile yet, but with a candle in her hand, lighting the darkness around her. She called it, "The Light Inside Me." Months passed. Her journey wasn't perfect, but Mia was no longer ashamed of the shadows because she had learned to carry her own light. Now, she talks openly about her story. She tells others, "It's okay not to be okay. But don't stay silent. You matter. You are not alone." Moral of the story. Depression is real, but so is hope. The first step to healing is reaching out. There is always light inside you, even when you can't see it yet.